No money is me go down my bed though. By 12. You have up on the road?
I don't know, I said
You have up on the road? Hmm?
I don't know what today brings.
You see me like when time I go up on the road, the people them know where they are going, them know what they are going to do. I can't bother. Morning everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Happy Economy Plan for Stable in the Long. As you know, it's Relationship Wednesday, but we have put in some tea into it. Come in and talk about relationships, you know, when tell me full of things, you know.
Uncle,
So,
what's the tea there?
you know drink tea? I drink tea every day now.
A relationship Wednesday, put some tea there, warm tea.
Relationship Wednesday, and we forgot dashing the tea. You forgot dashing the tea?
Yeah.
You know the relationship. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. Kisi Makala, it's always a pleasure seeing you always. It's a beauty for tutti, vanilli. Now we just got to show the little mix up them quick and fast because I don't want to disturb my neighbor as she's been talking on the low about me disturbing her. She can't watch her shows, sleep at nights, or even wake up properly in the mornings. Yes, so they might chat me in the yard, my love. They might chat me in the yard, but you know my old good. And when my old feel, my mouth back me up. They might chat me, my love. I can't help it, good body people. Because them know say me name sucky for. Them know say when I not suck and dash, them I suck and spit out. Yeah? And that them know. So I just thought that a soup come and go for something to drink. I don't know if it's sturdy or it's flaccid, you know. Yes, my love. What many of you know about Pepsi? I can't be physical rubbing in the hand, yeah. I'm a woman here about 40 every team that but woman here about 40. When I like when them put paste on the something them and send them from fire. When you put the tape on the something them and send them from fire, it ugly up the bottle. This hard for open it a cut me. It's hurting me. Doctor said I must drink one of this a morning time for tight my home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, popcorn. Popcorn was detained. My neighbor cuss on a ball from morning. From she hear say popcorn. Them detained popcorn in the UK. She a cuss from morning and she wake me up on a ball. I never know so them hypocrite I love papi. And me can class papi so I may live with people. Papi have spy around me. My neighbor get up and she roll up on the ground and go on bad. Why didn't I leave papi alone? Why didn't I text that pan papi for? And the mother not bad and go say no. The mother not, she not even care. And my neighbor alone then me tell Shelly who reach papi. Shelly say our migraine take her right away. She have to lock up windows and door. I must say alcohol. Yeah? She have to lock up and go on. So, good morning, love. So anyways now, ladies and gentlemen, them lock up Popcorn in the UK stating that he is a gang leader. Now Popcorn have it for same own Jamaicans sell him out. You understand he's calling on Babsy Grange. Your honorable magistrate. And I don't know the title, why I never study Your Honorable Magistrate Babsy Honorable Grange. You understand me, of the Eye Society. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Poppy is calling on her. You understand me, to talk to the people them. I want to tighten up too. Lisa folk, why don't leave me alone? Me tell her something out of my mouth, you know. What's happening? I just wake up, you know. From last night I bathed. I make sure I bathe last night, brush my teeth, wash my face, because I don't want to get up this morning and do nothing. Yeah, so I do everything I'm going to do this morning more from last night.
I remember me eating breakfast with that.
What that remind you?
Eat breakfast on the night.
went for some last night. Boy, I'm tired. No. Make him not call Drake. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Popcorn has said him own people. I sell him out and this and that. I feel like if I take the boom out, I don't know why I'm in the African, I feel so helpful. And as African, I lack off a tired. I feel like it's clean and the house nothing. As soon as African are done, so all of them energy there and aspiration gone. I just show off. Yeah, I just want hype out now. Yeah, man, put out emphasis, man, in the rent house. I want to get my own roach and lizard that draw me out and escort me to the function. Yes, my love. So Popcorn is saying that people in Jamaica, I mean, if authority matter, carry matter at me, I call and I report and I inform. Let me tell you the truth now. My honest opinion on this will rock my neighbor. Papi forget lock up. Oh. Anybody will call and tell and a lie them I tell. Papi forget lock up. And when you portray, and that reach you. You forget lock up, you not go like on the innocent and clean. Them all and pay for something you go like a lie people until they might not do nothing now, but a history people I record before. If them say you're a gang leader, you're a gang leader. If them say so. Someone who too little bit and hype and not ripe. I wanna alone rich and make money and not realize the authority of pro bono. Wanna now do not show the stipend you not collect plus on the liberty. It surpass on the stipend, man, on the liberty pass on the stipend. Well, yeah. Must think you can't fool authority. Remember we alone, right? Yeah, I mean, one land man, me say that and the joke and the when you see it, what you say? When you Mom, hungry kill me. Eh? Hungry, but after talk about something, we like the man. Because I now done this morning. I'm tired, this area feels. Yeah, Papi in our feelings. And when you sow, you reap. Trust and believe. Anything when you sow, it you reap. And then about move. Authority and watch on the like that. Remember Intense in the first two songs when put out him saying by Benz or BMW or whatever. Only remember that him buy before him even can drive. Well, the whole way you come from some Waxan and communities, if you ever pass too close to the wall, they zinc them crab way. And all of a sudden the whole way act. Remember say a couple of Papi vehicles them never insure, you know. Oh.
Yes, Papi come. I don't insure vehicle neither.
Lord, see that. Yes, I can't take another cousin. Other cousin, I can't bother with, you know. But your man, him too hype, swing low, sweet chariot. I tell you, some of the days are coming. Oh, you mean? Kill it slowly. Even life and you even do me. Oh, this song, I don't know this song. My neighbor cut her hair for me. She full of attitude and she not there on YouTube. Yeah, full of attitude. So true, me not care when nobody wants to them can splice and dice this. Papi forget lock up whatever you sow you reap. A whole heap of una go all out. Then what a way lavish. A whole heap of mix up them out, man. More give me one dragon.
Uncle! Auntie want one dragon. I mean, you want one cup of tea, I want egg and 2 slices of bread.
You send that to her? One breakfast! Yeah. So come here. Leaky bottom lava. Lava with a jerk curl in your underpants. No! Don't do that. Oh, don't do that, monies.
Look like one big money.
Me?
In a lipstick.
From the other day, I just feel like my married and settle down. Jerry Curl bottom lava, come here. Cause you're dripping. What a way me hear say, you want real for alkaline now. Let me tell you something, leave alkaline alone. Alkaline no want no strength and no help, no want no friend. Leave alkaline alone. Lava is a Judas to the camp of Gaza. Yeah, he's a Judas man, Lava. Lava, oh, can't tell if you do something for you, call your program known because you want flip selector, you know. Yeah, man, you want pancake selector, pay things you flip. Yeah, man, you want pancake selector. So, oh, can't tell if you make you known and boss you. And you want to come down on the alliance. On the witness, the alliance, the data, the vendetta. Lava move your alien structure head from your sanguine. Your head big like the something where they use an old shape. And what do you World War? Yeah, and what do you World War One? Lava move your stinking self. Vendetta no want nothing from you. Vendetta no want, leave me be for alkaline alone, Lava. Leave me be for. Stay with the dirty nasty stinking people over there, so stay with them. Stay with them. Stay with the used pad and pampas. Stay with them. Stay with the condom with the whole heap of infected semen in it. Stay with them. Stay with those people. Now come over the data. Now come over the data. Leave the data alone. Lava is a hypocrite. And with the money swing, yeah, go. Remember your body wide and your shit freely. Your shit by your own. Remember that. Stay there so you're too perfidious. If Gaza leader give her strength, give him back her strength and be faithful. You're too damn perfidious, man. I tell you, so the internet is not a real place, it's the devil's playground. Lava, you I just say shot with shit, but no, you want shot with tissue, cause you shit up. Leave the data them alone, Lava. You notice your people and your crowd that you draw? Leave the debtors alone. Your people and crowd where you draw stay like the cell with cartel in a one clean. Yeah, it want little red something on the floor. It wants a reflector when we coat a red polish on the floor. Yeah, this for them disgrace and judgment. Then what a way want she gully batty man. Let me tell you what a way want gully batty man. Gully batty boy stuffing breast with material and tissue in the cuff brazier. Very dark and with twists. You understand me? Look very ancient. What a way that gully batty vamps got into the JMMB machine now, people. Tell me the truth. Then I saw hungry and broke. Then I saw a batty now sell up on the road.
Man, I say a woman.
It's a man, it's a gully batty man, you know, see breast tough.
Never look good.
Yeah, tough like a chewy charm. Yeah. Going at the JMMB, a whole heap of things in Jamaica, but if Andrew sell out, why not burn out? So anyways, them going at the JMMB for the year show gas silent till now, so I know some of come off for the road because I can't fling acid, you know, with burn up on yourself. I don't know for sure acid. When come like one girl with the acid, somebody in a Franklin town, she and her friend and the whole of the acid are roll back like a lotion on them and kiss out my boogle, I just stand up and I watch and I say what she make them. But nevertheless, moving right along. She throw the gas up on the ATM machine because she want the money. Where they go do with the money, ma'am? You never buy your ticket for that foreign town. You never run through the tunnel. You may not understand. Come off of the road if you're batting and sell. Come off of the road. Your face too tough, you're too greasy. Over lay down with your pay back as you're going to get in your clothes. Because nobody never want you straight. Pay back as you're going to get in your clothes. And it must be from a cokehead, a $2 stacky. You understand me? When I burn up the machine. And it's not even like the country lockdown under martial law. You understand what I say? A machine burn up. It's the gully batty man them. And then you see the wig twist. When I hard to identify though. When I see the wig twist, when I see the whole of the muscles there, so come right here so. And then them that have no weight. That look like an athlete to your health to the now power. Yeah. Moving right along again because enough things up on the market. Because we're coming back to Papi, you know. And nothing is on the market to talk about. So anyways, no, the 5 girl them will beat the 1 girl natty. What a way police I look for the 5 girl them. I want them get locked up. I want them get locked up for sure. Remember, me want to get locked up, melt the key, go in for drinks, on the piss it out in the bowl. Yeah. I want to get locked up. Yeah, the girl is on the ground. One more lick you can get it. So you're aggressive. Come on, man, you're winning the fight already. And what me say, I want the police crew about the whole of Uno. The whole of Uno lock Uno up and dash for the key Tracy, and thank you very much. I want the police lock up the whole of the 5 of Uno hardly ever go cut grass with knife and fork. Go and cut grass with that. Yeah? With your outsider, with no outsider self. The girl up on the ground already in a cave, she do, she wrong her right. She wrong her right, she dip on the ground already. She dip on the ground. If I could have spelled the ground, I would have spelled it, but she dip on the ground. And you go tell me now, say, you go lick her still so till her like ears drum bust her head bust up. Wanna drag the girl ears so till it pull out of the root in her head make so stay like my own. And then una must go about it, come suck me and she. Me say, I want when the children them grow themselves. I want people molest on the kids. Yeah? I want when the children them grow themselves. Yeah, man, go in on the two free and everything what the fight will happen. At this carelessness bring, we don't want some ambition. All in a relationship, we don't want ambition. Move on a stinking self on the two free. Where? When nobody now miss no. Nobody now miss no work or home. Nobody now miss no. Bye-bye. Police lock on up. On a too wicked man. On a too wicked. Anything we not fight over, anybody we not fight over, them not feel no pain and them not incarcerated and them not run and look over them shoulder on the cause it. It's like when the cause it pan yourself deal with it. And this is the price where it come with. No all no good, no mouth no good, nothing about them no good. Leave it alone. Man no want to know the birthday, go there with no son, go there with no daughter, go there with no piss out and a pum pum for even the infection. Go and be with the infection. War over the circumstances in a vagina. War over that. Look up in yourself with a yellow and black or a red and black capsule and war with that. When you cannot do that every single time if a man a mix up, yeah, and this is the end product. So work with it, ginger flies. Work with it. All who did that flying kick, go flying kick some sentence. Go flying kick some sentence. All who did that flying kick. Yeah? All who did bad. Go fly kick some sentence. Yeah, true. That the police them for do not. Then anyways, moving right along because I know me not stay long. I'm glad me I wrap up everything in a one. The maroon, the Rastafarian people, let me not say the maroon, the Rastafarian people them know. A lady came out and attacked from the Rasta party, from the Rasta religion, and she said them Rasta man here. I can't take the bike and the sounds of the bike. Where's the Prime Minister when they need him to turn down the muffler? You know, they must say the Rasta them a sex off all the little boy them up. And now, but I change my religion. I'm quite comfortable. Rasta man now apologize to nobody, boy. If this Rastafari, not like the whole of our good and batty. It not care what have power that could have turban or travel cap. All of our good and batty. All of our good and batty. It's a free world. And not today Rasta sex bottom, and not today Rasta have little boys that suck them old, and not today people that suck salt out of Rasta cocky, leave them idle. And not today, when stop going like say the Jamaica holy and righteous. Jamaica one of the worst nastiest spot on the world. One of the worst nastiest spot on the map. One yeah, a long time Rasta suck old. A long time Rasta push up them idle cocky in a body. When you can go on like a ballad alone and do the things them long time. Long time. And let's pick me about now in a bubble camp. That's why I work with you. Yeah, talk about the Rastafarian spirit leave Jamaica. Rastafarian spirit leave with Jamaica. Say the Obia leave. Say the Obia leave and it not leave if you look close enough you see it. Oh, I remember say a man Rasta pray to, you know. Because I don't know who is Selassie. Because I never seen him on the cross, not hear about him in the Bible. You understand me? And then you come up and you attack and you call Queen the Queen bitch. Me not understand on full of complexity because the Bible, one thing we know the Bible says respect every man's religion. And that's how we get it wrong. So we can't but the two listen to no. But back to the song that says sex off little girls and sex off picnic and babies. We don't know the art and the culture which part humanity come from. 13-year-old can take cocky because them used to groom them for marriage at 13, 14, 15, 16. Nobody no want a big girl. A long time prejudice and racism are running at age. We have to study history because of the keen and vast and that. Stop being like some Jehovah's Witness. We study parts and parts of the Bible. Stop it. You can't help a nation if you segregate yourself. Ask Maroon Chief Chef, man. You can't help a nation. You're not helping a nation. You're helping a fraction. I always say, when you use so intelligence until you're not done. The Maroon man, I forget where Andrew gave him. Is what Andrew giving him correct? No, it's not correct. But you must forget it when you try to protect a fraction and not a nation. You're not showing love, you're showing segregation. You're not showing love. And that's where the intelligence come from. And we can mask it and state a defense or even try to elude such conversation. You understand me? By putting up on the forefront that we are separate and apart, we are holy, we are righteous. The Bible keeps telling us that, but yet still have to go out and win souls. So when Andrew wants to sell out the Maroon Town, of course, Andrew's supposed to do it, and it's a wake-up call for Uno who were being selfish. It's not right. But if you did unite, all of this, you wouldn't have to try to exercise. Yeah. We not understand ourselves. We not understand. So when them everybody attack and attack this and attack that, we not go jump on your side because we go analyze the situation. Where have you been? Jamaica needed help. People need guidance. People need to be told about their history. People need to know what they are defending or should be defending. But when they keep all of that luxury because when they say when they not get the go out aid, when they not get the breakthrough, when they not get the free. See, you get the breakthrough here now. See, you get the breakthrough here. So these are the stuff we have to talk about. Jamaica in a terrible state. And we still not understand. But anyways, moving right along back to Papi. Because we not leave off of this. So yet Papi has said, people are calling up his name. No, Papi, remember so when you're there at Jamaica, what example you said? Tell me the truth. What example you said? Being in Jamaica, all you do is walk on with a bagger man. A bagger man, you know, implied them, you don't have an organization, you don't have nothing at all. So walking around with a bagger man, everywhere you go, trouble take you. Everywhere you go, something mash up, something happen. Everywhere you go, that England you go support being man, you have to tell Queen you not touch you. Everywhere you go, you have to make yourself known. Everywhere. The neighbor cut her eye from my love. Everywhere you go, you have to make yourself known. And these are the things Jamaican artists, them not realize what they might do. Nobody now have to carry your name, Papi. The internet speaks and whole heap of word where you say out of your mouth speak. Whole heap of word, whole heap of sarcasm where you use, whole heap of cover up. Papi, the people them a probe you and them supposed to probe you and people supposed to call your name because you're not innocent. You're not innocent, you're full of guilt. You're full of guilt. You're not innocent for true. So the fact of the matter is when you talk to people that call, you can't believe your own Jamaicans. Who you support a whole heap of people name you call up to. I remember in a war with a whole heap of people. Oh, so not say Jamaican people talk about your enemy, them spill the bean. Why you gonna Ghana? No go to show alone, you go buy it up here. Cause you have people out here for kill.
All I know is God is okay.
Yeah. Blow out. You know me forget it?
I read the sentence.
No, do you know something I remember though?
You never remember nothing like that.
Oh my days.
I mean, like, you want to tell you nothing when you talk about my artist.
I lie. You know, to want to sell me nothing when me talk about an artist. You remind me of Shelly. Look, I'm going to try use and open it. This. Tell me if me have a little man in me. Talk show. The bob just roll out. No, but I see what is true.
Oh, no.
How we behave on the internet being here is how people judge we when we go places. If we come on the internet and we send death threats, if we come on the internet and we talk a particular way, why we believe that are we alone understand our lingua? Why we believe that? Why we believe that we are alone when we say the things them authority not understand? Why? Papi, you know special than Bounty and Beanie. If them visa could have get take away and then can get turned back and ban, you're not better than them papi. You go like in your church. You go like you live holy. You not live holy in your church. Take what you get. Take what you get. You can't be an entertainer and be a bad man at the same time or a gang leader. And yes, you are a gang leader. You have a gang behind you. They might not pickpocket and grab chin, but you have a gang behind you. True or false, you are a gang leader. Me tell you so not understand. Once you are the head of a crew that does not assign to anything affiliated with the government, it is called a rebellion or resistance. So if you have a million man around you and say, oh, these are my friends, if you're not giving me a Facebook, God no. If you're not giving your Facebook, and other people now look on. Why is it easy for our parents to say certain stuff, but it is difficult and we challenge it when authorities say, when your mother know how she piss you out a big dirty hole, you understand me? And your mother know the blanket where she get from generation for wrap you in her. Your mother know how much collection she used to send you to school. So when your mother say you spar with certain people, what is the first thing she said to you? Who them, where them come from, where you know them from? Talk to me. If your mother say you spar with more than 4 people, though she say, oh, so you're in a gang now, you're in a crew, you're in a this. We all know, Papi, you're a gang leader. The fact of the matter is you're a gang leader, the argument done. Done. D-O-N-E, done. If I could have spelled done, I would have spelled it. Done. The argument done. Cartel was a Gaza leader empire. You know see how L.A. Lewis class himself. When class himself honorable, you're empowered.
Something.
Okay. So why know that you're incarcerated, you cry? Incarcerated, you cry like you don't have no sense. Go pull out your sucky mother hairstyle. Go pull out that. Go pull out that the hairstyle. Eh? Oh. Come on, how kind of hairstyle that you have it? Yeah. One of the face facts and reality. Whatever you sow, that you reap. And people who don't like it, we are not helping. We are not helping. You understand me? We are not. Yeah, call upon the government, call Drake. When Drake never sing one phone line song. Yeah. Phone line bling, something like that. Call me on my cell phone, yeah. Call Drake. You use Drake for hype on Jamaican audience. Call him now that you need him. Call him. When I told wicked and lie, when you don't walk and spread obi and witchcraft. Call for your ancestors if them busy borrow foot a hype one. We're getting somewhere, borrow foot a hype one. Fair is fair. You can't do that. You talk about people at Jamaica, infant pan you. I'm telling you once on the in the public eye, youth, all will be approve. People approve because them want to know we ins and out if we're so righteous, if everything what we are saying sing are true. You think of people in fan pan cartel? You should know better, you come out of the camp. You think of people in fan pan cartel? You run before you got jail, you got prison with cartel, you run. You run, you stop feed the pit bull and you run. So when people say, boy, you're not lie, and then you alone, so you feel special. You have company, and that's why Buju did it. And that's why Tammy Lee did it. You're not only not learn, want to stay out the road and hype on people who get catch. Not realizing that everybody a burn. Yeah, every single soul is burning. Then what away the little youth said, RT Basa, Andrew Olness, Obia man. Same here, Lord Jesus. Then what away everybody, hold on there. What away everybody have it in Jamaica for says Andrew Olness' wife around the country because she's into real estate. That's why everywhere sell. And I believe strongly about that. And I don't think the whole of the Labour Party them agree. I think so them hide some undercover feelings and news and excitement where I carry. The party shuffle up, but Mr. Chung still holding security posts. And I want to, how much people did? How much people did between?
37 from the year.
37 from the year start.
The 8th, and it's January. I must have told that the 12th.
And you give the man security post, he might do a great job because you want lower population. Warren in the JLP party, but them not I strongly believe that if I did PNP that year, I should have vulgar. Warren in JLP party, and enough of the delegates them with Andrew. No unity in India, and enough of the delegates them with Andrew. Them no way might do a foolishness, but you see, shh. Yeah, enough of the delegates. You can't have a wife into real estate and our job is reflecting to your promise to the country. It'll alter your promise to the country because we are seeing a job come through you. You're not in a real estate where you walk a sell. You used to be Eagle Prime Minister. We don't know why we must vote in Eagles. We don't want to vote in nobody people for the Prime Minister. You know? And that me notice we don't know. We don't want to vote in nobody people. Nobody people for the Prime Minister. We don't want to do that. We never give a Rastaman the throne yet. Never yet give a Rastaman the throne. Never one day yet say Ras Damien Crawford come close to it and end up with a chicken coop. You understand? When I never want to get a Rasta man yet, when I never want to get nobody, you sit there when I get an Igla. When I get an Igla who there with a real estate. I don't know if I saw it going on. But it's an Igla when I there with, and the Igla there with somebody with a real estate. Come on, man. Say this is a sell pan sell. Yes, I saw name J Chang, you know. J Chang. Yeah. Jamaican China, you know, one J Chang. You think a J Khan, a J Chang. Yeah, we saw a whole heap of Jackie Chan running around. And I tell you, we saw for see the sweetie face people, the 50 cents face people, the round face people, and I said, Kamisha, Kuda, Hikugo. And laugh, all we need a feel for laugh. But how can a country, we hear say Corona come from China and some here? I lie, because of them alone eat insect. Though, how can you know talk about Jamaica plague with corona and still have the Chinese them a buy out Jamaica. So you know, sister, you sell Jamaica to corona. So it's not the citizens of this country that is causing this sickness to perpetuate, you know, or this pandemic to perpetuate in this country, or this epidemic, you know. It is the government. How can, you know, respect the fact that we have knowledge of these persons who for country the corona derived from. So we hear, and you're not knowledgeable of the fact that these people have to go back and forth because they are not residents of Jamaica. Them not relinquish them flag and them heritage. Them have to go back and forth. So me no want to know if no doctor come in from UWI, come do a test sub from China and go up UWI go do no test this and no test that. Me no want to go at hospital to my sign us or your ears say me have corona, because one thing I know in Jamaica, everybody whether they have cancer, diabetes, arthritis, leukemia, them not have it no more. It's corona. And the government sit on the chair expecting us to forget what we learned in school. You understand me? Knowing that we have student loans to pay for. Why you want trick with so? Nobody can catch flu again. Nobody at all. Money say cannot sneeze naturally. Yeah, we have to be wearing masks on the street when the Chinese them are let in, all in a submarine. All in your house you can't sneeze to show. And them some people, me don't know something wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong.
Move a matter, son of man.
Come in, no say China here say Jamaican people them have a sturdy case, a monkeyism. You understand me? Them now one week in them country, once we name Jamaican all work, we Jamaicans have to stop and them and send them back home. You're coming home. You're coming home. We're too dunce as a nation. And we are talking about Black Lives Matters and we have a brown prime minister. Not even brown like red. Red prime minister and Black Lives Matters. Him not care about nobody because of the only man must go in a church and fake cry with onion in a kerchief. Damon Crawford tell me.
But it's it.
I see it so. But we never know say onion in a kerchief. Him lucky say onion drop. We're too dunce as a people. We're way dunce. We're too dunce. We can't have a prime minister be acting like when in the country in a supervisor position. That is exactly what is going on. A prime minister when in the country in a supervisor position, his action tells that he's taking orders. Yeah, patty shop, Jamaica gone to the dogs. Jamaica brown paper bag, I'm sit down on it, see it, yeah? Trust me, brown paper bag. Every other country, every other island you go, you see structure. You know, you see structure, no care what, you see structure in every other island. Let us talk about, we are a part of the Commonwealth. Let us talk about every other country. They have to be extremely poor. Jamaica isn't poor. If we did poor, people would not invest in a way and try to buy way out. Jamaica is not poor. That is one of the first things people to understand. Jamaica not poor. When Portia did owe IMF, I lie, you hear it go, you hear it come. Say she borrow money like dog. Don't. She is borrowing money. You're selling. So we swap black dog for monkey. Every politician me attack, the whole of them wicked, hypocrite and evil. From Lisa and I go right down the whole of them evil. When they cannot fight for run the country, but yet still when they see the party in power, acting stupidly, will not comfort the people in publicly. No? None of them enough to get a vote. The country for just run by breeze. everybody shut them out until the next election and come up and attack. We see we're not attack. We see we're not attack in the next election. So come with a screenplay. Come with a screenplay. You have the opposition party, you have the acting party, you have all sort of party, and none of them now come up and stand up. None of them, everybody is for themselves and then act as if they are for the people. Bounty killer, it's the poor people govern and the people them realize they just there try to make a money for himself. It is sad and sickening. It is sad and sickening. And then you not go like on the intelligent. The whole of you behave like Miss Kitty. You fully dunce. You can recite and call words. Just recite and call words. You fully dunce. And wicked. And the wickedness, it is becoming overbearing now. It is not for true. You wicked real bad. It has become overbearing. You wicked set of soul. To the citizens of Jamaica, you have to talk about you have structures put in place when you know that inner city community you target. Everybody who live in the ghetto so for move because they're going to put highway there. Yeah, mark off. If you can do that and start development in a many communities, we're in a problem. Where we are going to live? You sell too much. Why not give your wife the country for run? Why not give her the country for run? We not like the people when they're behind the screen, man, and get orders. We not like it. I want you to come up front, brave and bold. No, for true. Citizens of this country afraid for talk. Because police are come knock by your grill, why did you talk about the Prime Minister? The Prime Minister is not God. He man not God. Because he going to bring upon him knees to the time. Wait, he's not God. You are coming in your big stinking wash out uniform with your badge number we're about. But apologize to the Prime Minister. You understand me for saying all of these things. And the Prime Minister come and class with liberty. And him should have make it better. All them citizens here not have nothing about them. We don't have no form of intelligence. The same men can come and disrespect us in English and talk about our food. Yes, it's our living. It's our liberty. So why we can't talk how we truly feel about you, then which law pass? And that me want to know because nothing up a garden house or King's house in the line with gold up here NCs. NCs and the seat where you're sitting and many sit there. Many sat there before. So I don't understand what kind of kingship this around. Long live the real estate. A lie? Number one, now sell and not have residency for other countries. Let us talk about that. When now go down with Jamaica and fly out leave it after I done sell it. Let us talk about that. And that we don't talk about in a parliament. Dual citizenship. We don't buy a house and invest in other places, but yet still a sell out. We don't govern, not caring about the bodies who are supposed to help develop the country under phone regime. So I could talk about that. Who an apology? Who an apology? Let us talk about that. Number one, you run the country, you govern the people, and you don't have a citizenship right here. So a captain never went off him ship yet when it has sink. So what are you? So how should I address you? Because your residency tells that you are a resident of somewhere else. Well, me have to sit down here, so, and whatever failure come under your regime, and me have to pay the consequences. But in return, me have to apologize for being disgruntled. Hey, you don't come lick out my underneath here with no mouth. Where? Right. And out to order. Let us talk. Let us take that to court. Me can't respect a complete stranger. That could be like a treason. Yeah, prosperity. For who? Prosperity for who? You see, you don't need no whole heap of history and facts and so, you know. Once you're my prime minister and you have a residency and citizenship and all of your investment is for somewhere else, how can you govern me? You're asking me to develop with my blood, sweat, and tears while you take the profit or the spoils and invest it somewhere else behind my back. How many politicians have houses elsewhere, businesses elsewhere? That is why Jamaica is in a state of disrepair. So when the opposition party, when the PNP party ready for talk, at them something of them for talk, but because the whole of them guilty, because we use taxpayer money for the vacation long and exciting and festive, and on the door work. God know on the door work. On the door work. People get fired and still I get money. And then a pension. While the country has suffer. While you tell we say for pay this and pay that, while the KFC are raise and job now give away. It now affect you because your investment is greater than the currency that we are vying for. Our money can't spend outside of Kingston. You understand? Because not even Ochi want our money. Mobina want our money. And never see country people used to US so yet. Our money cannot spend outside of Kingston. So why is it in the Kerry Garden House got Ochi? And Foreign Affairs got Ochi? You still a sell and people now no work. You still a sell and the US dollars are go up. You still a sell and the simplest taste bad thing as KFC. With the whole heap of obia from Wapikil Fuljoy night and the whole heap of timing, it still a rise. KFC, it no finger licking good, finger licking raw. KFC, finger licking raw. It no good. But yet still, you want to frighten everybody in the inner city. Every single soul in the inner city you want to frighten. Because you want a bad stain for go upon them. Because when you poke the bear and the bear rebel, you say, we don't have no discipline. We don't know how to poke get to people. And that's the psychology you use. Number one in the business about crime and violence and about over it. Talk about real estate, cry over that. When you sell everywhere, I don't have anywhere to stand. I have to be floating. I cannot float. I used to the water. I'm a merms. I cannot float. I'm a merms. I dive and I swim deep. But we sit and we entertain. And at that we forget too. We as a nation, at that we forget. We as a people, at that we forget. We easy for buy out. We easy for buy out. We're coming like politician tissue. We coming like politician tissue. Them just take a wipe our body and flush away. Yeah, take a wipe them body and flush away. We are politician tissue. We're not politician newspaper nor journal. Yes. See the one little you, them say them kill a Tivoli and take gun off him. So my question is whether them have gun pan him, yes or no, no or yes. Me not gonna live with the idea there. Why is it that is From a barn until now, a downtown alone gone the pan little picnic. Uptown people have gone to, me can't tell you about it. Enough of them take out them father and mother license gun and go dance with it. Enough of them, police stop them and find where you live, where you this, where you that, call mommy and daddy and get a thing. Where you say about me, everybody in the ghetto have gone. Everybody, because down this are wild, wild west. Up this hour. Me not say a lie, me not say a true. But these are the image and the pics where everybody I run with. You see, we as the inner city people, we now make it better. We video and post and now get no help. We are bringing down where we live. Even if crime and violence are uptown, them not talk. So guess what? Nobody don't know. In every uptown community, you have a little inner city community around it and watch it. Let me tell you that no we're not fully uptown. No we're not uptown. Here, no we're not uptown. There's always a little ghetto community. Let me tell you that. So you're gonna tell me now, say I just downtown people alone find it stressing? Eh? Where them get money from for buy a gun? Talk truth. And a downtown picnic them alone have gone. And a downtown picnic them alone a bad man and gunman. Uptown people to dash rebel in a toilet. Uptown people too. Cause a whole heap of downtown people gone uptown. So don't tell me shit on my ears. Don't tell me shit on my ears. But we as the inner city people not helping it because we want fame out of everybody's demise. Out of everybody's demise, we want fame. I forget fame. I may have the hottest thing I sell now. Yes, the warrior, I see it. And enough of una glad say police kill the boy. Enough of una tivally glad say police kill the boy. No. Because who to tell her that wanna see man down the infant and the boy. True or false? True. If you do it to popcorn coming from Ghana to the UK, well, we can't do it right there, so just a phone call away. So you see, because we keep minding our own business, there's a bad reflection on us. We didn't stand as a people. We try to fix things as an individual as it relates to our living and setting. We are selfish, and that is why all of we ever feel it. You ever hear them say the good have to suffer for the bad? Yeah, but I pray to God Almighty that I don't do it. That I don't have to suffer with nobody. I pray to God Almighty. That is my cry every single day. I pray to God Almighty say my nationality not stop me in a life. I pray everybody, nobody now see how Jamaica run, then just a pray so the sun come up a morning. The sun come up in the desert, so nothing in the desert, not even oasis. We sit and we keep our mouth shut, and if the Prime Minister call an election tomorrow morning, he's going to win. He's going to win, because Jamaican people who claim to say they must suffer don't know how to stand in complete solidarity. They don't know if it's standing as complete solidarity. You just, why I don't want to stay here, chase the freaky the weekend. Wait there to that Wednesday. That's it. Happy kind of people, my love on a stay blessed, keep sweet, live, laugh, love. Big up on yourself.